Getting warmer, Russia?
Getting there.
Yeah, it's pretty frigid out there, almost down to 60.
Well, maybe here, but not in the city of big shoulders.
Paris on the prairie, the city that works.
The Windy City, Chi-Town, Chicago, that toddlin' town.
Call this great city what your heart desires. Chicago is not only the heart of America's heartland, it's by far the largest market served by the Port of LA outside of California.
Every week, approximately 100 trains speed goods to and from the greater Chicago region. Furniture, auto parts, apparel and footwear, toys, sporting goods, electronics of all kinds, food, machinery. In other words, anything that can be shipped in a container gets to and from Chicago very fast and at a high frequency through the Port of LA. That's because the Port of LA and the two Class 1 railroads that serve the LA Trade Gateway, Union Pacific and BNSF, have made substantial investments to increase rail capacity between America's heartland and America's port.
The Port of Los Angeles is important to the shippers to the Chicago area because we offer superior service out of Los Angeles. The number of trains that are moved in and out of Los Angeles area is much greater than anywhere else in either the Pacific Northwest or Northern California. Both the UP and the BNSF have spent substantial amount of dollars to improve that rail network between Los Angeles and Chicago.
Union Pacific Railroad has been investing heavily in its infrastructure. Since 2000, we've invested over $31 billion, and that includes track enhancement projects, facility growth, and other types of infrastructure improvements. These improvements really benefit our customers that we serve at the Port of Los Angeles, as well as our customers who are working in and around the Chicago area.
A big part of enhancing our capabilities out of the Port of Los Angeles is collaboration with the port. The faster and more efficient point-to-point trains from the Port of Los Angeles to Chicago are a direct result of collaboration between the port, BNSF, and the ocean carriers.
While speed to market is important, what's even more important is consistency to market. Companies need to know that the equipment and products they continuously depend on will arrive as scheduled. And the investments that BNSF, Union Pacific, and the Port of LA are making ensure that consistency week in and week out.
The San Pedro Bay ports actually have superior service between Los Angeles and Chicago that is not matched by any other ports on the West Coast. We have the consistent vessel arrivals, the consistent train departures, and you can pretty much bank on that transit time from Los Angeles to Chicago.
One of the primary values of the Union Pacific franchise is our access to multiple routes to the Chicago area from the Port of Los Angeles. We have premium corridors moving north up Interstate 5 through California, as well as east out of the Los Angeles basin and through the southwestern U.S. And so we really have a unique opportunity to get freight from the Port of Los Angeles to Chicago in an efficient way.
Not only is Chicago the freight center of the Midwest, it is also a gateway to serve markets beyond Chicago.
Businesses in Chicago know that when it comes to shipping, LA is the way, which is exactly why BNSF and Union Pacific are magnets for major logistics parks in close proximity to the Chicago rail yards, making shipping through the LA Trade Gateway more efficient and cost-effective today and tomorrow.
That's why, when it comes to shipping, LA and Chicago are two towns that definitely won't let you down.